Specify a project. Development project has been added. Development project has been added. Development project has been added.
Hello, how's it going? My voice is probably really quiet because I am tired. Had a long day today, but figured I'd get some time streaming in. Might as well. Just trying to get some things started here.
Project has been added.
That is not what I meant to do. No. So I can only do 9 at a time then. 10 at a time. Well, whatever. Anyway, I need to S-rank this. No, not S-rank it, but I need to get some shit done is what I need to do. Yeah, so all that's done, so
Mission accepted.
do this. I've never developed this many of these items before. I've always just done like only as many as I really needed. And then I just kind of said, yep, whatever, that's good enough. So having all this stuff is so weird. I've always wanted to use this SMG, but got other things to do. I think we should be pretty good here. I don't really think I need anything else for this. I can actually get rid of D-Horse. I don't need him for this one. Can just do this. I know I'm probably pretty late with this, but you know how it is. I had a long day doing a bunch of stuff. So I am quite tired. But, you know, grind never really truly ends, now does it?
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Yeah, so essentially what I'm doing here is trying to S-rank and complete all of the mission tasks. Just I don't really care about getting spotted here or killing people. Ow. Could you not? Thanks. I love the implication that these soldiers can just eat 50 caliber machine gun rounds and still live to tell the tale. That's pretty funny in my opinion. Anyway, I need to get down. Now, do I have to extract it? I just need to... I don't even... Oh, so I can just extract this and then call it a day. I don't even need to do anything else. Sick. Boom, baby.
Map has been updated.
That makes my life 10 times easier. I don't even need to finish the fucking mission. That's cool. Live with that. Don't have to spend too much time. Anyway. On to the next. So it should be this one, yeah.
Wait somewhere or lure an enemy by barking at him. Or you can sick him on the enemy to slow him down. Develop new gear just for him. I'm sure he'll be capable of even more damage.
See, this is the funny part, right? Is I'm just gonna keep using the default gun because I just don't need to use lethal force because I'm just such a nice guy, you know? Like, come on, look at my face. I look like a guy who would never hurt or kill anyone, right? I know I look like that because I am like that in real life. I do not hurt or kill people. So give me D-horse, and then we'll just
Deploying.
get down here and get going. The real rough bit is gonna be mission 9. I have one more mission task to complete, and I need to S rank the mission. And S ranking that mission specifically is really, actually, it's not actually that bad.
This mission has two objectives.
In reality, it's not actually that bad. Because all you really need to do is just not get spotted when you blow up the tanks and whatnot. So, yeah, because the first time I did, so my normal strategy works fine. My normal strategy of just sit in one spot and wait for the tanks to come to me works perfectly fine. I actually don't need to worry about anything in that regard. I don't know why I thought that. And I'm following a guide too, which, you know, maybe is a little lame, but I'm not gonna know how to do all of these mission tasks myself, you know? I'm not gonna know how to do all that. And this one, doing these mission tasks are easy. The mission tasks for this are easy as heck.
Use explosive weaponry. Missiles, grenades, placed explosives. If you haven't developed these yet, use your iDroid to give the order. Choose your weapon according to the situation.
Dude, I love D-Horse. There's absolutely no
Enemy presence detected.
weird mechanics with D-Horse. Horse controls in this game are like, and I'm on keyboard and mouse, remember, so the horse controls on keyboard and mouse are atrocious. They're awful. They're like the worst thing ever. I hate to say it, but they really are. So the tanks should be on the move.
That colonel is supposed to be stationed in Sakai village. Where are you going?
Shut up, Miller. This is one of those missions that it's like once you know how to S rank it, you can never do it differently. I just gotta. Nope, not that. Give me my decoy. Yeah, I need more decoys here.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
D-Horse, why are you just standing there?
Now that's some lateral thinking. Target extraction confirmed. Nice work.
Hey, why did you... Stop that shit. Come on, Mo. Is it 3 tanks, or is it 2? There's only 2 tanks in this convoy. Ow! That really hurt. Could you please not shoot me in the face? Cap! Oh my god. I don't even care, though, about getting spotted. Like, that's not important. Yeah, okay.
Mission
Nice
So then I can literally just boop. Oh, that's that taken care of, and I've already S-ranked it, so I don't care. Yippee!
Select a mission.
Boom, look at that. And I have a bunch of challenge tasks to take care of. Dude, these challenge tasks are actually such a fucking cheat code, because it's like, if you've ever played the game before, or if like you know how to play the game, I've played these games before, you know, yeah, it's like if you're like knowledgeable, or even if you're following like an S rank guide, it's so easy, dude. Like, it's actually ridiculous.
Mission accepted.
So I kind of just want to wait, and here's the difficult part, though, is I just don't know that I have enough mines for this. So, dude. And I don't know why, but I did this mission task
Select a mission.
of getting... Oh. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason, it didn't give me the drug developer dude, and I low-key need that guy. Unless he's just sitting in my brig and hasn't left yet. He's an anesthesia specialist, which is different. I don't understand how this game works. Like, huh? And if you're wondering how I have these S++ people so early in the game, I actually have no fucking clue. Electrospinning specialist, radar specialist. Like, okay, anesthesia. So where's the drug developer guy? Like, the fuck? Are you kidding me? Bro. Interpreter, booster. I need to get this. Fuck this guy. I don't want you here.
Staff dismissed.
Goofy ass troublemaker. Yeah, I have absolutely no clue how this works. Like, I should have a drug developer guy, but I just don't. For literally no reason. I extracted all 6 of the... I gotta look this shit up, actually. Hang on a second. No. MGS5. Mission 9. Actually, no, MGS5. Drug developer. That's what I need to find.
Clouds approaching.
Yeah, this is the weirdest thing ever, because I definitely extracted this guy in an earlier run of this mission,
Select a mission.
but I don't know, dude. I have absolutely no clue.
Accepted.
Okay, so let me just, I guess, let me just like jump into this and grab this guy, and then go for the S rank. Yo, Steel, what's good, bro? How's it going? I saw you and Blake like yammering about movies for like an hour last night, and I was at work and my phone kept buzzing and I didn't want to get yelled at, so I was like checking it surreptitiously. I'm like, can you guys shut up? I'm just kidding.
Payment. The more vehicles, the bigger our paycheck. So give them a real fireworks show.
See, that's the thing, is I can never complain about people, like, yapping in real life or online, because that's literally me, bro. Like, I do that. Drinking your bone broth. Oh, yeah, I've heard that that's good for you in some respects. I don't know if I would actually drink that. Because I mean, you know, it's kind of like, you know, it's like drinking chicken broth. Like you can drink it, but you know, drinking straight up broth, in my opinion, is like, I don't know. I've never tried it before. Oh wait, Watson's right there. Turn around. Yeah, I've heard that's you know, good for you, a lot of minerals and shit. It's pretty nice. Tell people don't get him started. Yeah, Blake's a great guy, but sometimes he really does not shut up. Blake, if you're watching, it's all in good fun. We all love you. Every friend group has to have somebody who's just like a complete geek about something, you know. And you know, again, I'm a massive geek about gaming. I'm never gonna hate on somebody for being a geek about something else, you know. And again, like I said, you know, I am a massive yapper, you know, like, this is why I love live streaming, because even if there's no one else there, I can just talk. I can just talk about literally anything I want. I mean, you know, some things I don't. There are some things that I like to talk about that I won't talk about on stream, just because, you know, you got to have some kind of a filter, you know. But the funny part though is just like when it comes to when I first started streaming, like, people would not. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like I'm saying, every friend group, everybody needs somebody in their life who's really passionate about something, you know. And I cannot hate on somebody with, you know, passion for something that obvious, you know. Again, like I said, I am a nerd about gaming, a nerd about Metal Gear, so it's like I can't even be mad about that, you know. Everybody has their own. This is why. Okay, I extracted you. Did it not, like, work because the mission ended or something? Like, huh? Because, okay, I was doing the mission task where you have to, like, you have to extract 6 prisoners, which is an awful mission task. Oh my god, I hate it so much. Like, you know what? I bet it didn't get to a checkpoint or something like that. I don't fucking know, dude. Let me just get onto one of these cargo containers and just call it a day here.
That container's filled with raw materials. Looks like they're using those colored bands on the outside to tell the contents apart. Whatever's in them, they'll come in handy.
Whee! That's all. I love that they have that in the game. Fame decreased to -50. Yeah, because I failed the mission. Man, I don't give a fuck. I don't know how that worked. It might have been because the mission was over or something, or I didn't get to a. I actually have no clue. Like, this game makes no fucking sense. Okay, let me look at wait, no, recruitment. Yeah, see, there we go. Wait a minute. No, I definitely had. Oh my god, this game makes no sense. Because I have Nocto. I developed Nocto. And yet, I didn't have the person in my. Oh my god. See, this is a thing. I want to have all of the blueprints, and so I got all the people there, I got all the people there, and the unarched blueprint. I don't know. Day 2 of migraines. Ouch. That is not fun. Hope that gets better for you. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, this is so weird. It's like, because you don't always need the Cybernetic specialist.
Development complete.
Mechatronic specialist.
Development complete. Development complete. Development complete.
Yeah, it's like you can get the person and then develop the thing that they
Please specify
are tied to, and then complete, and then like they could die or something and it wouldn't matter. Cybernetic specialist. Okay, I guess I have to go and extract these guys. That's great. That's super fun. I love that. I love wasting my time. Yay. Yippee. So the mechatronics specialist is in
Please select a mission.
mechatronics, cybernetics. Okay, so cybernetics is in back up, back down. So which person are they? Drug developer. Back to Google. MGS5. What's good? Hello. Got a new viewer. 5J. How's it going? MGS5. I need the cybernetics specialist. Cybernetic specialist. Okay, so that's the one that people are looking for. So I know where to get. That one's easy. That one you just go like 5 meters out from the start of the mission. You're good. What is the botanist for? That's just for extracting plants. That's not important. I don't really care about that. And the mechatronic specialist. I should keep my tabs open. MGS5 mechatronic specialist. Okay, so
Mission accepted.
I should be able to take care of this quickly. Deploy here. Yeah, I don't understand this because I extract these people and then I bet you I just didn't hit like a checkpoint or something stupid like that. I don't even know. Like like you look at the mission task and it's like, yeah, I did the mission task. That means I had to have extracted everybody. I see I reset my save. I do plan on the 100%. I was at 95 on my previous save when I reset it, which is like really dumb. It's like, why would you reset it when you're that close? But I'm not really gonna get into it, but it was a promise that I had made, and it was something that I was really wanting to do because, like, okay, and I'll be honest with you, it was less fun to replay this game than I had originally thought. Like, I thought it was gonna be way more fun to replay this game, and it really wasn't as fun as I thought it would be. But at the end of the day, I still love this game. You know, sure, elements of it are really fucking annoying, but it's not a bad game. You know, it's like if I was gonna go for the 100% in like Yakuza 0, I didn't even bother doing that, and I'm not going to, because that, as good as that game is, 100%ing it is tied to RNG. Like, literally, like, there's so much RNG that you have to. And I mean, it's not like you can't like hack and like, you know, make the game easier and like make the RNG elements better for you, but like games like that where they just have a completion list of like win, you know, this amount of money in like the in-game gambling, it's like, nah, I'm not gonna do that, bro. And like yeah, I'm just not going to play a game that I don't want to really have fun with. And this is a game that I do have fun with. This is a game that, you know, even, yeah, okay, the mission tasks are annoying as hell, but you want to know something? Like, honestly, so
Analysis complete.
Okay. Anyway, short answer, yeah, I am gonna 100% this game. And, I should just be able to run the people over with D-Horse. Aw, you piece of shit. And I died instantly. Well, I mean, if I had reflex mode turned on, it'd be way easier. But so
Incoming Soviet combat vehicles. Each one you eliminate will contribute to our reward.
okay, whatever.
You'll fail the mission if you don't take
Yeah, but this game is not as bad to 100% as you think. The mission tasks, honestly, are the worst. Like, on my first save, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just complete the missions, and then I'll do the mission tasks if I want to. And oh, for God's sake. I just ended up never doing that. So, it was kind of like a whole... All I need to do is just extract this guy and then hit a checkpoint. That's it. Yeah, this game I feel like the platinuming it is difficult and time consuming, but not impossible. And the thing is that you have guides for these games, you know, like this game has guides all over the damn place, so it's not hard to find how to find resources on how to 100% it. Let me just...
Okay, subject is in.
I have grenades, though. You know what? Yeah. Oh no, whatever will I do? There we go. Okay. And the nice thing about the mission tasks in this game, honestly, is that you don't even have to do them all at the same time, you know? Like, you can get a mission task done, and then hit a checkpoint, and then it saves permanently. So I just need to get to the Mahate Palace, and I'll be good. I just need to hit a checkpoint so that that guy gets extracted, yeah. Because if you see the recovery in progress in the bottom right... checkpoint? Hello? Are the checkpoints tied to blowing up the... That would really suck. Where can I just need the extraction to trigger. I mean, I guess if you know what, let me just call in the chopper, actually. Well, that was convenient, I'm right there. Yeah, because if I call in the chopper, it'll automatically give me a checkpoint when I leave the mission. Yeah, I don't think there is. I think it's tied to, like, getting rid of the vehicles. I think it's like once you get rid of a certain number of vehicles, then you hit a checkpoint, which is really stupid. That's really dumb. Animals were the most annoying. Most of the mission tasks were more of a challenge, so I was okay with it. Yeah, yeah. The animals are kind of the worst part, but because those you really do have to go out of your way. But I would also argue that the mission tasks are pretty fucking annoying as well. Because every time, like for this mission, extracting 6 prisoners, you are literally unable to just do the rest of the mission. Yeah, no, but you are literally unable to do the rest of the mission, and it's so stupid. Also, let me ask you if my mic and my volume levels are okay. I hope the game isn't too quiet, my mic isn't too loud. People have been saying that my mic is too quiet, so I lowered the game volume because I can't really boost my microphone at all. There we go, okay. That's what I wanted. So then I can do the... All I ever lose from like aborting a mission is just like heroism, which is like piss easy to get back. You know, it's like not even a big deal. Helicopter, helicopter. Oh man. Rockets. Yeah, the funniest part about resetting your save is that your GMP, your online GMP, and your resources save. So I literally started the game over with all of my stuff still saved, which is really dumb. Like all of my not like my game volume is kind of low, but it's okay with me. I can hear you well. Okay. Yeah, I mean I'd rather the game volume be low. Let me crank that up a little bit. I think it was it at 20 decibels before? I can't remember. I think it was at 20. Okay, so let me put it down to, let's go 25 there. I'll raise it 5 decibels, so hopefully that's a little bit better. Yeah, but it's just like the... I hate having all of these frickin' notifications of like you have more stuff that you can develop. Like I know, I got it. And this is the goofiest thing ever. Is that the online items, they persist. They don't get like reset. So I could equip the grade 7 sleep grenade if I wanted to. I'm not going to because that's a little, because it's, you know, really powerful.
Development project has been added.
Where's the other? GMP thing is dumb. I didn't know about that, but so cool because farming resources are horrible. Yeah, I 100% agree. It is shitty. It's really, really annoying. I mean, it's... Again, it's not really a big deal. Where is this grenade that I'm not seeing? What? Okay, I'm very confused. Oh, it's all the way over here. Oh, yeah, because I did develop the grade 8 hand grenade. Okay. So I have the anesthesia specialist, and I just need my... Yeah, see, this is the funny thing though, is like resetting your save. So it saves like your online GMP, all of your online weapons, your online resources, including like plants and stuff, which is really, really dumb. And then, but like other than that, like everything else basically gets deleted, which is fine. But it's just kind of funny because you're over here like, you know, oh man, like I need to develop all these items, and it's not hard at all because you have all of your saved resources. So it's a little bit cheesy. It's a little bit kind of, you know, kind of stupid, kind of goofy, but you still get mainly the full experience, you know, and you know, the going through the story gives you a lot of resources anyway. So it's like not even a big deal. I really want to actually develop this. I really kind of should, because it's kind of like a cool. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. I have other things I need to do. Like start developing all these. Like I can just develop all this shit straight away. Like I don't need to worry about it. I want to get all of the grade 2 stuff out of the way. I don't know if like developing everything in the game is like a good idea or not. I don't know if it's like at all worth it, but a smoke grenade there. Yeah, okay. So you can only do like 10 at a time. And terms of offline, which isn't even really that bad. Oh, and I'm broke. That's cool. It's so easy to spend resources and just not realize it. Anyway, I need to
Please
pick
select a mission.
up the guy
Mission accepted.
over here. That's what I need to do. So medical 1, what does that do again? I don't even know. I don't really think it fucking matters. And my earbuds fall on the floor. That's fun. Fucking scooting all over my room trying to find these. Yeah, the design of my earbud case is really smart and funny and hilarious because it's just completely open. Like, it's basically not a case. Hang on a second. I need to... Hold up. Yeah, I think the medical one I think does give you like lower injuries or something like that, which not even really a big deal because since I'm trying to S rank this, I'm not even, you know, I'm gonna be going perfect stealth, no kills, so people ain't gonna see me anyway. So I won't take damage because people won't be shooting at me. Yeah, but my earbuds are hilarious because they're really good. Like they're like JBL, they're like really good. But the problem is that the case is just like it's just like 2 slots for the earbuds and nothing else. And there's like no like lid for it or anything like that. It's not like an AirPod case. It's just completely open on top. And it's nice because you have easy access, but if it falls from literally any height, like my desk is maybe like a foot off the floor. Not even. No, it's definitely more than a foot off the floor. But my point is like if it falls from any height, like at all, it'll like my earbuds will just pop out of the case, and it's like why even bother at this point, you know? But I mean, it's a minor thing. I haven't lost them, and I really don't want to lose them because they're really good, and I like them a lot. So this mission always bothered me to no end because it's like if you want to this was a mission that I was getting really frustrated trying to do all the mission tasks because I'm like I literally don't I don't even know if you can do all of them, you know, at the same time, like in one go. Like I don't think you can, and that's really obnoxious and really frustrating. Because I'm just over here trying to fucking play the game and get all of my stuff done. And the game's like, nah, you can't. You just have to fucking suck my dick and not... Who do I need? Mechatronics specialist. Is that the other guy? Because there's 3 people down here. There's another prisoner I know. Wait, the other prisoner's like up there. So I think it's him. I think he's the specialist that I need. You're the first person. I'm not playing with earbuds actually. They were on my desk and I fell on the floor and it was because I lifted up my phone and they fell on the floor and I'm like, "Crap." Okay, so this is the right guy then. Boop. I had to do this mission twice for the mechatronics guy. Yeah, this is my... Oh man, I don't even know how many times I've done this mission. Like, okay, in terms of like how many times have I actually done it, like, and completed it, like, okay, I've only completed it like 1 time, but, he'll be fine, right? Yeah, it's at 100%, so. Suka, bled. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that other guy to rot. Fuck that guy, I don't need him. So I think I want to hit a checkpoint before I return to the ACC just to be safe. Because I don't know, it might not let you, it might not trigger a checkpoint if you just abort the mission straight up.
Prisoner has died.
Oh yeah, right, they had to kill that guy. It's like, who's shooting at me? Yeah, but getting all of the damn people in this game is super obnoxious. It's super annoying, 100%. And I mean, it's not even really like a big deal, but, well, he will in fact rot because they shoot him later, yeah. And I already have that guy, so, like, I don't... Yo ass ain't important to me, I don't give a fuck.
Please specify a project.
So... What? Oh, I bet he's, like, injured or some bullshit. I bet he's, like, sitting in the brig. No, you're joking, right? That was the wrong guy. Are you... Oh, my God. Okay, so there's the transportation specialist, which is the guy I just extracted, and then there's the Mechatron. So, yeah, you wanna... This is real funny. Fucking God. So, because I looked at it, and it said, oh, there's two people with the... I have, like, 3 transportation specialists. I don't need all these people. Fuck. So then this guy is the... This guy has to be the guy in the far... There's 3 people at Lamar Khatay Palace. He's the guy who's all the way in this area right here. Okay, fair enough. That's so stupid, though. Like, I literally looked up a guide for this shit, and I was like, oh, I know where he is. I mean, I didn't really read too closely as it. Mechatronic guy's in the place where the man on fire's body is in the side up. No, he's not in the Yakubu supply outpost. He's in the Markate Palace. Yeah, I basically reset my save data is what happened there, zombie, so that's why everything is fresh and new. So fresh, so clean. If you understand that reference, you get a cookie. And I really should have done this mission by not doing this, because this takes longer than if I just... Yeah, fun tip, do not ever start missions by just going in the helicopter and selecting them. Like, go into free roam and then start the mission, because then you're able to just jump right into it. All of his talking and all of this time in the helicopter is cut out completely. Oh shit, I hope I don't get copyrighted. Hopefully the game volume's low enough. Yeah, that was my problem, is when I streamed, when I did other streams of not even like open world stuff, not even playing the single player, I'm totally gonna get copyrighted. This will be fun. Hold out till you get back to full strength. I hope I'm not leaving you in any awkward positions. Yeah, and cause I'm sure I'm supporting you on FOBs, so you're probably you lost a supporter, unfortunately. Sorry about that. I did make a video about the fact that I was resetting, but I mean it was like it was like 10 minutes. I don't even know why I marked that guy. Actually, you need to get over here. Oh my God. I'm a lethal fucking shooter, bro. Oh no, whatever will I do? Okay, yeah, that guy's freaking out. He's not having a happy time. Wow. Oh, well, it's still unlocked. That's cool. Man, they really want my ass. He's gonna die. shut up, bro. God damn. It ain't all that serious. Don't shoot him down. Don't shoot him down. Don't shoot him down. Oh, bullshit. I blew their thing up. Here, bro. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. So prisoners face Andrew Tate. Oh, are you talking about that other guy? Yeah. I did. Die. Yeah, that works. Yeah, you're the guy that I want. We're taking heavy damage, and I killed like 3 guys. Whatever. Anyway, I need to hit a checkpoint, and then we're good. And then I can leave this stupid fucking mission. Hey guys. Drive by.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
Checkpoint? Checkpoint? Does it not trigger a checkpoint if I am, like, in combat? It's kind of stupid. Probably just need to get a decent distance away. Recovery in progress.
expansion complete. Commencing platform construction.
Yeah, I bet you by the time I get to mission 21, though, I'm gonna have like 0 resources. It's gonna be mega fun. They haven't started searching for me yet. So if they're on like high alert, then they're like, they're freaking the fuck out. Okay, yeah. So they're gonna be looking for me, and then once they finish looking for me, then it should trigger the checkpoint. Hopefully.
Please specify project.
God, it's so nice just seeing all this shit get done in like 20 seconds. Like you literally don't have to. The SB pistol, my beloved. Oh yeah, I developed both of these. I'm not gonna use it though. I'm not gonna use it. How did that even happen? Is it because I had the anesthesia specialist or what? I'm not gonna use these though, cause I can use them, but I'm not going to. And that one, but I'm not gonna use that one either. Like I've literally developed the gas pistol. Like I could use that if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Cause that ruins the fun, you know? It's like super lame. Are you guys gonna like call off the alert yet? Like, damn, I've been gone. This is the Burkov, yeah. You know what's crazy, right? The Sleep Burkov, you'd think, would be like a direct upgrade from the normal silent pistol. Upgrade the robot hand. Yeah, I'm in the process of that. That's why I went out of my way to grab this goofy-ass guy from the outpost. Are you, like, done looking for me? Damn, bro. I just wanna hit a checkpoint. Okay, well. Now that means I'm in the clear, so once I get to, like, Yakuro Obo supply outpost, I should be fine. You know what I really wish they did in this game, unironically? I wish they had the names of the locations written in, like, Arabic. Or like Dari or like some like local language, you know what I mean? I just feel like it would have made it more immersive, you know?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Okay, there we go.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Mate, I'm over here. Anyway. I don't even need to kill that guy. I hit the checkpoint, so I don't give a fuck. Yeah, but I wish that there was, like, they had, like, written the names of the locations in, like, the native language and then, like, had it translated. Like, just like when you show up to the different area, you know what I mean? Like how the name appears.
Select a mission.
I wish that it would have done that. It would just been a little more immersive. My brother in Christ, what? Did I not extract the right person again?
Please
There's no
specify
way,
a
right?
project.
There's no way.
Please specify a project.
Yeah, let me get that.
Development project has been added.
Yeah, exactly. Like MGS3, where it's in Russian and then it's translated to English. I wish they did that in this game. That'd be really cool. No. I have the stun arm blue. I don't, do I? And I need the security team. I have to wait until freaking damn. If D-Dog kills something, does it count as a kill for me? I think it does. Because I told him to do it. I got the wrong guy. I had to have gotten the wrong guy. What? Where is this goofy ass? Are you kidding me? Is he might be. What? I'm actually tripping. I'm what? I've extracted like people for like 20 minutes and he's just not the right guy. What the fuck? So it was okay. So to the guy who thought that it was in the supply outpost, yeah, you were right. Okay. Just kidding. I was wrong. Well, the good news is I know exactly where to go to get those. So it's not really a big deal anyway. Yeah. Okay. So I was crazy. I thought he was in the. I thought he was in La Marchate Palace because there's more prisoners in there, but I don't know, dude. I guess I was wrong. What the fuck? And like this is the thing. I was looking at a guide. I was looking at like a article online, and I read it for like 20 seconds. I didn't even really look into it.
To rescue a prisoner being held at La Marchate Palace. He's known as Malak, angel to his fellow Mujahideen. Start by checking the target's VI on your iDroid. The Soviets captured him and took him to the ruins of the palace. His family was subsequently killed in an airstrike on his village. The Soviet scorched earth operation wiped it off the map. The client is none other than his father. Or rather, this was his father's dying wish. If you can manage to rescue other prisoners...
Remember Precious Rush to Truth mission. I mean, I kind of am speedrunning slightly. I mean, I'm obviously going faster in my first playthrough because this is a second playthrough and I know how to play the game more, but... I'm not, like, really trying to speedrun or anything like that. I'm just kind of... I'm playing at my own pace. And, you know, I'm trying to do the, all the mission tasks and things like that. So I definitely have to be a bit more picky and slow with how I play the game.
Enemy presence detected.
Once I get to mission 21, though, I'll be good, you know? Like, I'll be chilling.
Development project has been added. Please specify a project.
I want to upgrade the helicopter more because it takes them fucking ever to get down here. Have I ever used those? I don't know if I have. This is
Development project
kind of a useless upgrade, but I'll get it, I guess. You unlock your avatar and enjoy the cutscenes. Yeah. So wait a minute. How does that work, right? So you're saying once you get to mission once you get to mission 45, then you... So you're not able to use your custom character now, is what you're saying. Like if I went into like character selection in the deployment screen, it wouldn't let me pick him, is what you're saying. And I have to wait until mission 45. Then it would be replaying the game like 3 times, and I kind of don't want to do that. I mean, it would be cool to see your avatar in all of like the cutscenes, but you and I are not so different after all. Yeah, you know, honestly, like I sympathize my character. Well, man, you made the character. You made the character. I don't know what to tell you about that then. I don't really think that Skullface looks inbred. He's just horribly disfigured. I think there's a difference there. Although, you know, it unlocks after that. Oh shit. No, I missed. Okay, it's fine. How did I miss that, dude? Are you kidding me? All I had to do was just charge straight at him. I'm so stupid. Cuz I was trying to like shoot him. I had my gun out and I was like, "Oh, let me shoot him." Yeah, see, like I'm saying, when that text shows up on the side of the screen, it would be a lot cooler if you're playing through the whole game anyway. Yeah. When the text shows up on the side of your screen, I wish it like was in Arabic and then it was translated to English. Like that'd be pretty cool. It's just a random ass horse. Nothing to see here. Yeah. I mean, I don't really know that I want to, you know, replay all the cutscenes with my, you know, player character. It'd be cool, but like, not really my cup of tea. Hate to say. Cause then you know, like I said, I'm replaying the game like 3 times, and that's kind of, you know, just slightly more time than I'm willing to spend. I honestly think that playing this game 2 times is fine. More than enough. So, okay, are they both? I'm gonna have to extract both of them. Okay, no, this guy. I swear to God, if this guy does not have the freaking skill that I need, I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna piss my pants and cry about it, but then I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't know, dude. This is for the one-time only. I see. So you're saying like, don't go back to Mother Base. Or something like that. You'd have to go through them anyway. Yeah, I'm just a little confused as to how that works specifically, because I'm just like, so you play through the whole game, and you're gonna have to trigger those cutscenes anyway. Man, stop fucking dicking around with my horse, asshole. I've been hitting so many headshots, I'm not even 10 missions in and they're already wearing helmets. Suffering from success. Yeah, I'm just a little confused as to how that works, but you're the expert here, Blake. So you're saying you play through all of the missions, you get to mission 45, then you unlock your player character. But then, if you've already seen those cutscenes, you can't trigger them again and have them be with your player character. So I'm just a little confused by that.
Development project has been added.
Quicker reloading, quicker weapon raising, improved damage resistance, serious injury subdual. What I really need is mobility and active sonar. I don't really need that. No, you don't have to play through the whole game. This is to unlock him early. So you're saying to unlock the player character early, you how do you get to mission 45 early?
Support helicopter requested.
Why am I even wasting my time? I don't need to do that shit. I don't need to call in a chopper. I can just fade into the blackness of the void and automatically transport myself back home.
Please select
Okay,
mission.
now to do this, which is the thing that I've been trying to do for literally the past 2 days. Not even, I'm kidding, not actually 2 days, but so I need to destroy all of the tanks. I need to destroy, okay, so what I'm gonna do here,
Mission admission
I'm not gonna do
accepted.
that. I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is I'm
Mission
gonna
accepted.
plop my ass down here. I'm gonna get, I don't need D-Horse for this, because I'm just going to blow everything up. I'm just going to blow everything up and then extract the tanks. Actually, I will need D-Horse, but I'll just call him in later. Okay, no, that's fine. Don't get low morale, don't build quiet relationships, don't finish pods, you can get it before completing them. I see what you mean. I get it. I get you now. Okay. I was just confused because I was like, how would you play through the game and not trigger those cutscenes that you're talking about? But no, I get you now. I understand. I know what you mean. I thought I developed oh. No, the CGM is the good one, but this one's fine. I don't really care. This is probably more than it's grade 3. It'll blow shit up just fine. Bionic arm. All of that. Smoke grenade. Yeah, might as well. Need more of that. Yeah, those. So yeah. So then, okay. In theory, yeah, because I'm assuming then that there isn't really like a perfect way to because there's going to be some cutscenes that you're going to trigger no matter what you do. Like, the DD cutscenes, are you ever able to use your player character in those cutscenes? I don't think you are, because you get pulled back to Mother Base automatically for those. And also, I need to go back to Mother Base, actually. I haven't been there in a fucking minute. They're going to be like, what the heck, where's boss? Why is he dicking around in Afghanistan? Is he cheating on us? Yeah, I am actually cheating on you, like hardcore, dude. Like, I'm like hardcore cheating on my people because I'm just like, is it cheating on my people if I'm like going into Afghanistan and like finding new staff members? That's probably not. I saw a mod for the Grom. You could not get D-Dog at the oh, yeah, that is true. You could just... Yeah, that's something that I actually kind of wanted to try, is, like, what happens if I just never extract D-Dog from that one mission? Like, what happens? Like... Okay, hang on a second. I gotta turn off... I'm gonna... As much as I don't want to, I'm gonna have to turn off... I have to turn that off. I can't. You can get one DD cutscene. Those I mentioned are the ones that you trigger, yeah. Yeah, that's what I kind of wanted to know, is like what happens if I just don't trigger, if I just don't extract DD, like what happens? It'd be a little heartless, I suppose, but like, oh, okay. I don't, it was a game changer when I got him. Yeah, and my main question was like, does the game like force you to extract him, or are you just able to ignore him for like the entire game? And so Sundowner, it sounds like you're telling me that you're able to just ignore him, which is kind of hilarious.
Boss, your objective is to eliminate as many enemy combat vehicles as you can. For this mission, we're backup for the guerrillas' offensive. That means our mission isn't over until theirs is.
Do I have blood on me? Damn it, I do.
Also, bear in mind that you'll fail the mission if you don't take out a single vehicle.
Yeah, no, DD is probably...
The bigger our paycheck.
DD is almost definitely the best buddy in the game because he automatically marks things for you, which is like ungodly useful. I'm gonna not. Oh, whatever.
Incoming reinforcements. Their location will be added to your iDroid too.
So I only need to extract the tanks, which are not here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna listen to these cassette tapes because I love lore. A lot. So I'm probably gonna shut the fuck up for a minute and listen to these.
Ocelot said the number of private forces is increasing, and they've modeled themselves after us. They're a far cry from the likes of us. But why? 9 years ago we made enemies of the world as a nuclear-equipped force, independent of ideology or state. Yes. Sooner or later the real UN would have stepped in. So why are they giving these PS free reign? That's our fault too. What do you mean?
I just wanted to see what would happen. Yeah, but I'm probably going to. I don't know if I'm gonna mute myself, but I just like listening to the cassette tapes. People hated the cassette tapes in this game, and I don't know about Peace Walker, but I'm sure people had words about the ones in Peace Walker as well. Far Cry. Peak referenced in Peak. Alright, shut the fuck up, Miller. I don't care.
So give them a real fireworks show. Private forces is increasing, and they've modeled themselves after us. Check the target's locations on your map. Once you've spotted incoming reinforcements, their location will
Miller,
be to your
what did I just fucking say? Okay.
Ocelot said the number of private forces is increasing, and they've modeled themselves after us. They're a far cry from the likes of us. But why? 9 years ago we made enemies of the world as a nuclear-equipped force, independent of ideology or state. Yes. Sooner or later the real UN would have stepped in. So why are they giving these PS free reign? That's our fault too. What do you mean? What happened 9 years ago was a real problem for a lot of people. An organization as big as ours, with our facilities, was wiped off the map. Not an easy thing to hide. But if our existence came to light, so would the names of our clients. We had contracts all over, east and west, from superpowers to banana republics, the lot. Our clients denied all association with the likes of us. They had to make sure things didn't blow up on them. But at the same time, they missed us. They really missed us. The demand for armies for hire was as strong as ever. The international community turned a blind eye to what happened to us, despite still needing... Boss, I have a report from the intel team. The targets are now on the move. I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map. Spread everywhere. And they're all just a phone call away. But still. I know. PFs are told, but still. And they're all just... As soon as we... us. The demand for armies for hire was as strong as ever. The international community turned a blind eye to what happened to us, despite still needing people who could do our jobs. History couldn't afford to lose us. As soon as we were gone, they needed a replacement. So private forces spread everywhere. And they're all just a phone call away. But still.
Like that, Sundowner.
PFs are totally
Yaps a ton.
different from what we envisioned. Nation states, revolutionaries, terrorists. They have a lot of clients. And Cypher is one of them. Cypher stays anonymous. But I know their work when I see it. In the eyes of those clients, the world's PFs are all just expendable pawns. The clients don't have to worry about losing their own men. Nobody knows they're involved. And PFs are cheap. In short, the world is chewing up soldiers and spitting them out. Even some of the old Mother Base's survivors are still working for PFs. Some guys created their own smaller forces. Others were taken on by emerging PFs. Everybody's gone their separate ways. But none of them are living their dream. Because they're not fighting with you. Of course, I tried to headhunt as many of them as I could for Diamond Dogs. It was all a waste of time. They said they weren't interested without you to lead them. But now you're back. And everything's gonna change. We'll unite all private forces under you, transcending nations and economies. What is a nation? Just a patch of dirt. The bonds among us will surpass nations.
Among Us.
And that's what'll put the world under our control. We'll establish a new kind of country, redefine the very concept of it. Even Cypher will be below us, an extraterritorial federation of military nations. The United States of Force.
Hilarious.
Word of Big Boss's return starts traveling. That'll be our true deterrent against Cypher. In other words, no one will dare to come gunning for you. How do you figure? Cypher lacks a large-scale fighting force. PFs are the perfect tool for them. But those PFs revere you, the legendary Big Boss. If Cypher killed you now, they wouldn't take it lying down. Maybe they'd even go looking for revenge. Target eliminated. Definitely great. Now on to the next. Even if it put their lives at stake. That's why it's no longer a benefit. Boss, we have information on new targets. Check your iDroid for their predicted route. Nice.
The map has been updated.
People that preached about the horrors of the war economy seem to know nothing about actual economics. Yeah, it is a little bit ironic if you really think about it, you know.
Ocelot said the number of private forces is increasing, and they modeled themselves after us. Once word of Big Boss's return starts traveling, that'll be our true deterrent against Cypher. In other words, no one will dare to come gunning for you. How do you figure?
Okay, hang on a second. My other monitor is, my Chromebook is gonna die if I don't plug it in, and that's how I monitor the stream. Hang on a sec. See, the funny thing is, I think that with the what was I gonna say? I literally just lost my train of thought. I was gonna say something in response to Blake, but I completely fucking forgot.
Large-scale fighting force. PFs are the perfect tool for them. But those PFs revere you, the legendary Big Boss. If Cypher killed you now, they wouldn't take it lying down. Maybe they'd even go looking for revenge, but they definitely wouldn't keep doing Cypher's dirty work, even if it put their lives at stake. That's why it's no longer a benefit to Cypher to get rid of you. The very fact that you're alive is our greatest defense against Cypher. Nice to know. It'll buy us some time while we get back to full strength. Just keep in mind that what I'm saying is generalizing a lot. In practice, the PFs around the world don't know your face. Just declaring that you're Big Boss won't be enough to convince them. And if they see you as an enemy, they'll come at you with everything they've got. Some hero. That's why you need to bring them back to Mother Base. Show them on your terms that you really are the one and only Big Boss. Once you prove it... Target elimination confirmed. Got any more in you?
Show them that you're the one. And
Spotted a four-wheel drive transporting a prisoner. It's not part of the mission. Do you think you can bust them loose? Just if you have the time to spare.
The map has been updated.
show them that you're the one true Big Boss when they get to Mother Base. Yeah, I wonder how that's gonna go. I sure hope like the plot of the game doesn't completely invalidate that point, but whatever.
Development complete.
I don't know why they didn't make the like electric mine just straight up a I don't know why they didn't just make it a I'm just gonna blow this shit up, honestly.
Marker placed.
I don't really want to worry about you guys. I'm just gonna blow you up. Prisoner and all. I don't fucking care. Oh, wait a minute. I probably shouldn't do that. I'm trying to S-rank this, aren't I?
Development complete.
reminds me of the cartoon battle in the Dust Cloud. Just smacking people in the face like that.
You've got other targets closing in. You can check
Yeah, you don't think I know that, Miller?
the prisoner we rescued provided some intel. We now know the location of a hidden enemy staging area. Check it on your iDroid.
I think I was mainly just gonna say that, like, the idea of, like, no, what I was gonna say is, like, does anybody know that, like, okay, so basically, when you first get into Metal Gear, it can be really confusing and make absolutely no sense, and, like, you're led to believe that, like, the game is, like, horribly written, but then, the more you play, you're like, oh my gosh, this game is so deep and it's so interesting. This is so well written. But then once you get to the end of the series, once you've played it for a while and once you know all of the lore, you're like, yeah, this series is horribly written. And that's kind of like where I'm at, right? Like, I'm not like, is it actually horribly written? Not really. Like, that is a bit unfair to say. However, it's like there's so much contradiction in any and all of these games that it's like, I feel like the reason why people glaze MGS3 and like say it's the best game ever is just because like the plot is straightforward and it doesn't rely on a shit ton of like random ass moving parts that lose all relevance after like 20 minutes, you know? Because, like, I don't know, you can disagree with me, but I legitimately think that, like, the main issue with Metal Gear's story is it's just too complicated. Like, there's just too many moving parts, and the series is able to resolve said moving parts, but not always in ways that make sense. You know what I mean? And I don't know, people might disagree with that, and people might think that, like, people are gonna scream heresy about that, but, like, I honestly don't think that it's a hot take. I really just think that, like, Kojima and all of the other writers, you know, from Metal Gear 1 onward, like, they just had too many ideas to work with, and they couldn't, you know, fit them all into one cohesive storyline, so they kind of I'm basically, what I'm saying is Kojima had too many ideas that were too complex to.
The guerrillas' offensive will be ending. Boss, there's still time left. Take out as many vehicles as you can. Boss, need a little extra firepower? We spotted a Soviet weapons transport truck. Apparently its cargo is something pretty powerful. What do you think? Should we make
Yeah, it does. It definitely does have highs and lows. I think that, again, like I'm saying, they just had too many ideas that they couldn't, you know, fit, like actually fit into one, into one like storyline and into one game. So what ended up happening is they put all of these ideas into the game, but they never really considered if they were going to be like decent or well written.
Marker placed.
Nice work, boss. The targets are almost history.
Yeah, MGS3 is the last cohesive one.
We have new targets. Check your
And I mean, I would even argue that MGS4 is the first. No, not MGS4. MGS1 is great. I honestly, like, okay, again, you're gonna think I'm like crazy, but I think that MGS1 is like one of, if not the best Metal Gear games. I mean, yeah, in quite a few areas, it's not perfect and it's old, but I never really hold that against it because the game it makes up for it in so many other ways, I feel like. Oh, good.
Development complete. Enemy presence analysis. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
That can be seen so much on MGS4, yeah. Like, I feel like, and this is a thing, MGS4 is exactly what I'm talking about here. There are so many areas where it really honestly could make perfect sense, but they are just unable to properly they're unable to properly
Marker placed.
enunciate their plot. They're trying so hard to make it interesting and deep that they just can't do it. They're just unable to get their point across because they're trying so hard to make it, you know, I don't know. And I'll be honest with you, like MGS4 is not it's my least favorite Metal Gear game, which is not a completely unreasonable. I think people would agree that that game is like it's good in a lot of ways, but it's so flawed in other ways. And the thing that's really tragic is that I would almost argue that MGS5 is somewhat more cohesive than MGS4, which I know is like heresy because MGS5 is supposed to be like everybody's supposed to hate it, I guess. I don't really know though. They don't stick the land. Yeah, I think that's a fair characterization. They're just unable to. Kojima didn't even have the balls to make Big Boss an actual villain. That's a little funny. That worked out well. And see, that's the thing, is that making Big Boss like this.
All targets eliminated. Boss, you were like a man possessed. The guerrilla's offensive is still in progress, but our work here is done. Exfiltrate the mission area.
Making Big Boss this sort of like weird semi-father figure and making him not actually a villain was kind of a miss in my opinion, because it's like you have the perfect ability to do that. You have the perfect setup. You have a good backstory for him.
Bonus in it if you take him out. That said, the mission objectives are complete, so you can leave the area if you want.
It's like, yeah, you have a good backstory for this villain already, yet you're not going to capitalize on making him like a decently written villain. It just feels really wacky and just not. I do feel like they could have done a lot better with that.
Weather will clear shortly.
I need to get an idea of where these tanks are gonna go, because I need to extract them instead of blowing them up. Man, you know what would be really nice in order to do that? A frickin' Fulton mine. Come on, that was in Peace Walker. Why isn't it in this game?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Is he gonna drive up here? I think he is. Go, 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 go!
Enemy presence detected. The map
Yeah, he's gonna hit the mine.
marker placed.
shortcut. D-horse, come on.
Don't try to take down a gunship from the front. You won't win in a head-to-head shootout. Try to get behind it and take
Yeah, so what I was saying was in MGS4 they do a really good job of making a good framework, but they, again, yeah, you're right, they do not stick the landing, and it's really unfortunate because they have all of the elements there, but it's I don't think there's anybody.
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from its machine gun.
If that thing spots me, I'm fucked.
Tread carefully, boss. Boss, get down. That's an enemy gunship.
Wow.
Stay low.
That's fucking hilarious. I have to restart the fucking mission, dude. Oh my god. I need to blow that thing up as soon as I can, honestly. I need to get the CGM for that. I need to I hope you guys are ready for more fucking waiting. I love this mission. It doesn't piss me off at all.
Is to eliminate as many enemy combat vehicles as you can. For this mission, we're backup for the guerrillas' offensive. That means our mission isn't over until theirs is. Keep an eye on the remaining time. Also, bear in mind that you'll fail the mission if you don't take out a single vehicle. As for payment, the more vehicles, the bigger our paycheck. So give them a real fireworks show.
I literally felt that.
Target's locations on your map.
Yep.
Once you've spotted incoming
I don't understand why they made this mission the way they did. It's just wait. It's just wait. It's just sit here and do nothing for like 20 goddamn minutes. I guess I'm padding out my stream time, but I don't want to pad out my stream time. Fuck.
We were lucky to get our hands on that cyborg arm developer. There's no one in Diamond Dogs who can so much as maintain that thing.
Bionic arm, not cyborg, if you go by what he calls it. But you're right, the East is light years ahead in bionics. They can even detect through the skin the slight electrical signals from the brain that order muscles to move. The Soviet Union completed their first bionic arm kit.
I'm gonna see if I can pull this off. That worked out well. Now I just need to do that like 7 other times. I don't even have enough cigars for that though, because I wasted the first one. I'll have to go. Good night, everyone, or whatever time it is where you are. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later, dude. Have a good day or night wherever you are.
Target eliminated. Great. Now on to the next. Boss, we have information on new targets. Check your iDroid for their predicted route.
The map has been updated.
Damn it, I have to blow that up. Shit. Oh my god, get up the ridge, Snake, you crippled fuck. Oh my lord. But it triggered the other mine. Are you kidding me?
The guerrillas' offensive will be ending soon.
Oh my god. There's no good way to do this mission. I just have to sit. I should literally just, like, go eat dinner while I wait, bro. I honestly should.
Boss, your objective is to eliminate as many enemy combat vehicles as you can. For this mission,
Alright, I'm gonna just set my ambush and then just go do other shit. I'll just come back to finish the job with these stupid freaking tanks, dude.
Also, bear in mind that you'll fail the mission if you don't take out a single vehicle. As for payment, the more vehicles, the bigger.
Alright, I'll be back.
So give him a real fireworks show. Check the target's locations on your map. Once you've spotted incoming reinforcements, their location will be added to your iDroid too.
The map has been updated. Please specify a project.
Boss, I have a report from the intel team. The targets are now on the move. I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map. Target eliminated. Great. Now on to the next. Boss, we have information on new targets. Check your iDroid for their predicted route.
The map has been updated. clouds approaching.
Target elimination confirmed. Got any more in you? Boss, we spotted a four-wheel drive transporting a prisoner. It's not part of the mission. Do you think you can bust him loose? Just if you have the time to spare.
The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You've got other targets closing in. You can check their predicted route on your iDroid. Boss, that prisoner we rescued provided some intel. We now know the location of a hidden enemy staging area. Check it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
All right, boss. Boss, need a little extra firepower? We spotted a Soviet weapons transport truck. Apparently its cargo is something pretty powerful. What do you think? Should we make them share? Tread carefully, boss. internship will be ending soon. Boss, there's still time left. Take out as many vehicles as you can.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Nice work, boss. The targets are almost history. Boss, we have new targets. Check your iDroid for the details.
The map has been updated. Please select a drop point. Dispatch requested.
Okay, geez. Sorry about that. That was way longer than I meant to be gone. Everybody's gone, I can imagine, yeah. And we got one viewer.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ooh, okay. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to be gone so long.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Only 2 minutes remaining.
Ugh, D-Horse is so stupid. I really wish you could speed him up while you're hiding, but no such luck, evidently. And I can't lock on from that far away. That's super hilarious and funny. Oh my god, can you not? Dude, what route are they taking? Are you kidding me? I cannot lock on! Okay.
Targets eliminated. Boss, you were like a man possessed. The guerrillas' offensive is still in progress.
That was a little...
Here is done. Exfiltrate the mission area. Damn it. Soviet reinforcements incoming. Tanks and a gunship.
Wow, and I just gained 6 viewers back.
Looks like we pushed the Soviets a little too far. Boss,
Okay.
those Soviets
Anyway.
are a threat to the guerrillas. You can bet there'd be a bonus in it if you take them out. That said, the mission objectives are complete, so you can leave the area if you want. Your choice, boss.
The map has been updated.
I need to... No. Come on, D-Horse.
Enemy presence detected.
No! Oh my god! Why, bro? Can these people, stop, maybe? And not look...
Updated.
This game fucking sucks, bro. I just want to S-rank this stupid mission. I just want to... Why? Why is this game like this? I just want to S-rank it. Are you kidding me? Is there somewhere closer that I can go to?
Boss, your objective is to eliminate as many enemy combat vehicles as you can.
Like, but they all take different routes. This is the only road that they all go on.
Means our mission isn't over until there's
I'm actually gonna be at this all fucking night, bro. Damn.
mind that you'll fail the mission if you don't take out a single vehicle. As for payment, the more vehicles, the bigger our paycheck. So give him a real fireworks show. Check the target's locations on your map. Once you've spotted incoming reinforcements,
The phantom pain after a disease in which you can feel lost limbs. It's a satire to the fact that limbs grow back. I mean,
The map has been updated.
like, phantom pain is just like a... It's just a condition of, like, amputees where, like, they'll feel... I mean, it's not like a disease per se, it's just a condition. It's just a symptom, a side effect of amputation where, yeah, you'll sometimes have sensation in limbs that don't exist anymore. What do you mean it's a satire to the fact that limbs grow back? What do you mean by that? As far as I know, human limbs don't grow back, unfortunately.
Boss, I have a report from the intel team. The targets are now on the move. I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map.
It was a joke, like, to the fact that it's obviously don't grow back. Yeah, well, I mean, satire isn't technically the right word. I'm being a nerd when I say that, but, I mean, yeah, your limbs don't usually grow back, and I mean, and the way I interpreted it was it's more of like this level is super frustrating after a while. Yep. This is like the 10th time I've done this? I don't even know. Like, tonight, this is like the 3rd time I've done this. 3rd or 4th, I don't even know. But, if you look at I'm pretty sure this level is it. Yeah, it's... The only good S-rank strategy that I know of is to... stealing one vehicle and running away on D-Horse. See, the problem is, what I have to do is I have to wait for the end of the mission, right? Because what I have to do is I have to do this mission task. I have to extract 3 tanks, and the tanks only spawn in at the end of the game. Although actually, you might be right. If I were to just... Okay, hang on. Let me try something.
Great. Now on to the next. Boss,
Although, let me... Okay.
check your iDroid for that predicted route.
In theory, I've destroyed...
Has been updated.
I don't actually think I need to destroy all of these. I think I'm just wasting my damn time.
Mission info has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The
Unless,
map
of
has been
course...
updated.
No, I need to destroy all of the vehicles to get the tanks to spawn. Yeah, okay. Well, okay, fuck, man. I should have realized that beforehand. Yeah, so no, in this, I have to sit through the entire goddamn mission in order to do this right. Because the tanks only spawn in once all of the...
Your objective is to eliminate as many enemy combat vehicles as you can. For this mission, we're backup for the guerrillas' offensive. That means our mission isn't over until theirs is. Keep an eye on the remaining time.
I just did my all tasks playthrough the other month. Yeah, I think I do have to destroy all of them
As for payment,
in order to get the tanks to spawn in.
so give them a real
It's so stupid, man. All I want to do is just get this shit done and move on.
check the target's locations on your map.
If I can get this done before I have to go tonight, I'll feel like I have accomplished something.
Will be added to your iDroid too.
Problem is I keep getting spotted, and in this mission, yeah. I mean, I have a guide that I'm using,
Has been updated.
but yeah, if you find any helpful tips, that'd be cool. Yeah, but the problem is that I have to destroy all of the tanks. I have to destroy all of the armored vehicles, then then only after I destroy all of the armored vehicles, then the tanks spawn in. It's only 8 o'clock? The fuck? Dude, oh man, dude, fucking winter's messing with my brain because I keep thinking that it's later than it actually is. It's probably just because I've been doing this so long. I've been at this for so long that I'm like, I think that it's late, but it's not.
Boss, I have a report from the intel team. The targets are now on the move. I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map.
Yeah, and Sundowner, the way I don't know if it's like a joke. It's the way I think it's meant to be interpreted, and I will say this before I explain. Like, you know, you are allowed to interpret this however you want, but I think the way that they kind of intended for you to understand it is that, like, you know, your missing arm and whatnot, like your the grief and the anger and the frustration and all of the negative emotions that Snake and Miller have, and all of the, you know, the revenge that they want to take against Cypher is represented by their, like, physical impairments. And it's meant to be like a eliminate the gunship using the CGM, find the extract. Yeah, that's the guide that I was using as well. And that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on getting the CGM from the truck and then extracting all of the tanks and shit, or, you know, killing the gunship. Because that was really obnoxious, because that got in my way. The
Project has been added.
the helicopter spotted me
Development project has been added.
at the worst possible moment. Should be hitting that. Yeah, and I got smart about this. What I learned to do is plant because I only have 4 vehicle mines. So what I decided to do was to get a vehicle mine down and then put a C4 next to it, and those would detonate at the same time,
Has been updated.
which is way nicer than having to wait 30 years to hopefully that explosion doesn't. Yeah, no, we're good. Yeah, plant a vehicle mine and then a C4, because the vehicle mine by itself isn't strong enough to blow up the vehicle as well, which is a little annoying, but yeah, the way I interpreted the Phantom Pain thing was basically just that Miller and Snake want revenge against Cypher, and, you know, their physical impairments and their amputations are like a physical representation of the determination for revenge and all of the, you know, all of those emotions that they have of wanting to strike back at Cypher. But again, is this a work of art? Does this count as a work of art? Do video games count as works of art? I don't really know. But this you're allowed to interpret this however you want. If you think that it's meant to be like a joke or something, then, you know, I'm not going to try to convince you differently, because, you know, and the way that what makes these games great is that they're so complex and that there's different ways to interpret what happens and what goes on. So you're not, not everybody is going to interpret things the same way. And that's a good thing, we shouldn't interpret things the same way. We should all think about things in different ways and share those with each other. What do you think about Phantom Pain also referencing the cut content episode 3? Oh, you mean chapter 3. I mean, I do not think that Kojima intended for this game to be unfinished at all. And I think that, honestly, what we see here, the game that we have is probably, the game that we have is probably relatively close to what Kojima intended it to be. I think that the amount of cut content that was never going to make it into the game is like not as much as you'd think. I think there's less content that was meant to be in the game than you think. But then again, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
It's very, very possible that the content that we got was meant to be much more, it's extraordinarily possible. I definitely think, though, that this game has a really hilarious reputation of being... I like that as a supplemental theory. I agree with your mainline meaning of the Phantom Pain plot. Yeah. I think that, yeah, the Phantom Pain was meant to be more of like a metaphor. I think what you meant is a metaphor. It's a metaphor of, the fact that limbs don't grow back and that... Why am I on fire? Or no, that's just the dust. Okay, never mind. It's just the dust from the ground. I'm crazy.
You've got other targets closing in. You can check their predicted route on your iDroid. Boss, that prisoner we rescued provided some intel. We now know the location of a hidden enemy staging area. Check it on your iDroid.
That has a really... That's a lot. That thing is tanky. The fuck? Yeah, I think Sundowner meant it. I think he meant a metaphor instead of a satire or a joke. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. All of these, literary elements are not easy to remember. I'll be honest with you. And I was good at English. I was good at English, and even I'm not extraordinarily well versed in that kind of stuff. But anyway, yeah, the main thing is just that the Phantom Pain is meant to be a reference to and a metaphor for the, quote unquote pain and suffering and all of the mental anguish that everybody went through after, Mother Base was destroyed in '74 and stuff like that. And then as for the cut content, I think that this is the game. Like, okay. So, for pretty much all of Kojima's career with Metal Gear, he's always tried to make Metal Gear more and more fourth wall breaking or more meta, if you want to think of it that way. And this is the one game that he finally succeeded, and it was completely unintentional. And I'll explain what I mean. In this game, you have characters who are struggling with letting go of the past. They're struggling with, moving on. And they're not able to live with the fact that they're not able to live with the fact that their reality is different from what they wanted. And I think the I think that the interesting thing is that this game gives its players the same feeling as the main characters. You feel dissatisfied and unhappy and all of these frustrated emotions because the game is not finished. There's cut content. It's not, it's not all that it was meant to be, right? And so you're struggling with the reality that you're struggling with the reality of this game being unfinished, and meanwhile, you're struggling with the reality of this game being unfinished, and you want it to be finished, and you keep, people have been theorizing and going back and forth for so many years about, like, what could this game have been had it been finished? Could it have been the greatest stealth game ever? Probably. And yet, we'll never know because it was never finished. And so I think that even completely unintentionally, Hideo Kojima ends up completely fulfilling the plot of his own game and giving his players the most meta, no matter what you do, you can't get that content back. Exactly. Miller and oh, it missed. God damn it. I have to do this again. I have to do it again. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here, man. It missed the damn mine. Oh my god, I hate this mission so much. I hate it so much. I've actually been at this for over an hour. I've just been doing this one mission for over an hour. Are you kidding me? Bro. I can't Phantom Cigar this because it's going to screw things up. The Phantom Cigar doesn't work. Why can I not develop more mines, man? I need these things. I can't move on from this mission, and I'm not going to until I finish it. Because I'm ADHD. And my freaking... Okay, and it takes an hour? Are you fucking kidding me? Bro.
The map has been updated.
I'm gonna finish this today. Like, it's gonna happen. I'm not gonna finish it today. If you get all tasks, will you get your time back? No, I won't. At all. Yeah, Mama didn't raise no quitter. I mean, like Hideo intended. You see, this is what I'm talking about. I'm fulfilling the plot of this game. I'm never gonna get the time back that I'm wasting doing all this shit. So
Boss, I have a report from the intel team. The targets are now on the move. I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map.
I don't know if anybody here has watched or read JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, right? But in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, there's this one character who has an ability that allows him to accelerate time. That's what I really want right now. Like, that would be so goddamn nice. Wait, there's a non-lethal version of this thing? That's hilarious. I never knew that. That's funny as shit. Death Stranding, pretty meta too, if you think about all the pandemic and social commentary and all. Yeah, that was, I don't know, I mean, because that game released in, like, 2021, or was it 2019? I have the director's cut version that I actually haven't finished playing, because I'm, really lazy. I don't really know, though, like, I don't think that, like, Kojima was intending to make this game like a reference to COVID-19. I'm pretty sure the game was finished and released before that was ever a thing, but it was, somewhat prophetic, I suppose, in that regard. Because now you're looking at Death Stranding came out. Yeah, so the director's cut version says like 2021, but that's when the director's cut came out. But yeah, so in 2019, yeah, like COVID-19 wasn't a thing yet, but it was kind of sort of a little bit predicted by Kojima, I suppose you could say. I don't know if I'd really give him that much credit and be like, oh, he's a prophet. But he certainly was not too far off with his predictions, I'll tell you that. His game was not too far off. And I mean, I haven't even really finished Death Stranding, so I can't really speak to, like, oh, it's prophetic or oh, it's not, because, like, I haven't finished it. But, I mean, from what I've heard, it's rather meta and fourth wall breaking and all of that good stuff.
Boss, we have information on new targets. Check your iDroid for that predicted route.
The map has been updated.
If I had more anti-tank mines, this would be a lot easier. It literally just didn't... It just didn't, like, hit the hitbox, and then I had to, It's not even worth it to, like, reassign my staff and get it to develop, because it's just gonna take too long. It's gonna take too long to develop, and I'm gonna be done with this before I can. Hopefully. Jesus Christ, can you imagine? I have to spend another hour at this shit? Oh my god. I'd have to get off at that point. I'd have to just, like, fucking end the stream on a sour note, I don't know. I don't want to do that. Can't end on a loss. Yeah, but, I mean, getting back to what I was saying, again, I've not finished Death Stranding, so don't spoil it. But, the whole plot points about, like, oh, this disease and whatnot is rather intelligent and somewhat, prophetic in that regard, I suppose you could say. But, because I know that, like, the whole social isolation thing is a really, really good plot point. That
Boss, we spotted a four-wheel drive transporting a prisoner.
that's part of Death Stranding. I like the social isolation thing. That's a really good reference and a really good use of. It's a really good way of, I suppose. Hey, my sneaking suits. Well, that's weird. Because I developed the grade 11 battle dress. I don't know why it doesn't show all the rest of them. Whatever. Ah. Oh, finally, I got all those stupid fucking notifications out of the way. God. That shit was annoying. Yeah, but with the Phantom Pain, and I've actually talked about this a lot, is just how interesting it is that the game is so, again, it fulfills the exact prophecy that it posits to the character, or to the player. It fulfills the plot line that you yourself are meant to take part in from the view of the characters, And I think that is, while, again, completely unintentional on the part of Kojima and the developers, it's a very interesting and very... It's just... Hideo Kojima, I feel like, is the... Okay, and don't take this the wrong way when I say this, but his luck with creating games and having those games be fourth wall breaking is actually kind of crazy if you really think about it. Because in like every game that he makes, there's some crazy like fourth wall breaking element that is, you know, that everybody is like, oh my gosh, it's so intelligent, it's so smart. But then when you look at like what it took to get all of those like fourth wall breaking plot points, you realize that not a lot of them were done intentionally. Like look at MGS2 and the whole AI thing, and look at MGS5 and the Phantom Pain and the unfinished and cut content. It's like none of that was intentional. I'm not a okay, I am a bit of a Kojima glazer, just a tiny bit. I'm not really saying that he's a great game developer, but I think that in terms of writing games, he's a great game developer in terms of designing games, not so much in writing them. And maybe that's like heresy or something. I don't know. People might get pissed off about that. People might say, oh no, Hideo Kojima is actually a great writer of fiction, and he's not like a, you know, he doesn't, people are, I don't know if people are, I just think that, like, he did not intend in any way, shape, or form to have any of his plot points be so prophetic and so, you know, like, amazingly accurate to real life. Like, he never intended for any of that to happen, and yet it did happen. And that's what I mean. That's what I mean when I say that, like, he is not necessarily a good writer, you know? Like, some of the plot points in the games are fine, but when you really look at it, unfortunately, most of them are just kind of batshit and don't make sense. You know? Again, I'm not trying to be rude or, like, I'm not trying to, you know, be crazy, like, I'm not trying to insult him or anything, but, like, what I like about Kojima is that he can make games both look and feel good. Yeah, no, I agree, definitely. Like, his love of movies is a blessing and a curse in a lot of ways, because in some and in most cases, it's not really a big deal, because he is more than... His love of cinema allows him to make games that are cinematic and are very stylish, while not being, like, too detached from the player, if that makes sense. Like what I'm saying is his ability to infuse his games with cinema and things of that nature is really, really good, and it's a really positive thing. D-Walker, yeah, the Walker gears are pretty nice as well.
Boss, we have new targets. Check your iDroid for the details.
The map has been updated.
I definitely think that he's able to infuse his games with cinema, but and make them really aesthetically pleasing, but also infuse them with just good design, you know? And that's not something that a lot of developers can do, you know? There's a lot of games that you'll find nowadays that are really, really strong in certain areas, but in other areas are just so, like, ugh, you know?
3 minutes remaining.
I play on PC. I'm on Steam.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You know, like, and all of the little details that he puts in his games are really, really nice, and those are really awesome as well. However, you do run into that trouble of, you know, can't... Oh, no! I'm going to kill myself, dude! Oh, my God. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What? Okay, is there a better way of doing this?
Your objective is to eliminate as many enemy
There's gotta be a better way of doing
For
this.
this mission, we're back up for the guerrillas offensive.
I don't want to
That
do
means
this
our
shit
mission isn't over until
anymore.
theirs is. Keep an eye on the remaining time.
And it's like,
Also, bear in mind that you'll fail the mission if you don't take out a single vehicle. As for payment, the more vehicles, the bigger
okay,
the paycheck.
okay.
So give them a real fireworks.
You know what? You know what? I give up. I give up.
Check the target's location.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Spotted incoming reinforcements. They're looking
I
to
am
be
going
added
to basically nuke that stupid fucking supply outpost that keeps getting in my fucking way. Is what I'm gonna do.
Supplies requested.
So I'm gonna get a grenade launcher. Yeah, this mission, and the fact that you can only S rank it if you don't get spotted is very stupid.
Supply drop.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna completely give up. I'm gonna get this grenade launcher. I'm gonna sneak into that stupid fucking supply outpost. I'm gonna kill everybody, and then I am going to set up my traps closer to the outpost so that I don't have to worry about getting spotted when I ride past it at the end of the mission. Also, I need something cathartic that is not going to cause me to, like, pop an artery and die at the ripe old age of 20, you know? But I gotta be careful about this, because if I do get spotted, I'm fucked.
report from the intel team. The targets are now on the move. I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map.
Enemy presence detected.
And there is also... So... There aren't a ton of enemies around here, but... Hey, buddy. I don't think that's gonna hit him, but... Oh, sorry about that. How did I miss that? Are you kidding me? What the hell? I'm gonna miss that. Am I? Can't. Oh, there's two of them. That doesn't count. It does? Are you kidding me? Dude, oh my god. There's too many enemies in this damn mission. Which sounds so stupid, but it's like... Ugh. All I want to do is just S-rank this mission. That's it, man.
For this mission, we're back up for the guerrillas offensive. That means our mission isn't over until theirs is. Keep
And
an
it's
eye on
like,
the
if
remaining
I'm not close enough to the supply outpost...
So bear in mind that you'll fail the mission if you don't take out a single vehicle. As for payment, the more vehicles, the bigger our paycheck. So give them a real fireworks show. Check the target's targets' locations on your map. Once you've spotted incoming reinforcements, their location will be added to your iDroid too.
A drop point.
I don't know if this stun arm is gonna help me at all, actually. Do I have like a suppressed sniper rifle? Hang on. I don't think I do.
Supply drop complete.
Like burping all over the place. You know what? Honestly, this'll do.
Please select a drop point.
Yeah, so give me the stun arm. And then I'll get the sniper rifle so I can kill people at range.
Boss, I have a report from the intel team. The targets are now on the move. I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid.
Eyes
Check your map.
I don't think that this stun arm is going to help me. I need the one where you can do like the lightning strike, but I don't really think that that works.
complete.
Yeah, that doesn't do what I want it to. And you saw that too, right? Like I went past the outpost,
Enemy presence.
but what happened was there were guards like basically not where there should have been guards. I think he's down.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
He's getting back up?
Enemy vehicles here too. Boss, eliminate it.
That worked. They're not going to see me here, are they? Going at night's not a bad idea. I'm totally gonna get spotted. I just know it. I hate this fucking mission. I hate it so much. I hate it. I hate it. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to fucking do this anymore. Like and the thing that really pisses me off is that I really, you know what, just for some fun, fuck this base. Fuck this base. I hate it so much.
Offensive. That means our mission isn't over until theirs is. Keep an eye on the remaining time. Also bear in mind that you'll fail the mission if you don't take out a single vehicle. As for payment,
I'm just gonna nuke it from the sky, and then I'll restart the mission.
so give them a real fireworks show.
Mods for free roam, I've considered them, but I will say that I find them to be a little bit too, like, it becomes too easy to, like, cheat and stuff in terms of, like, FOBs. And I'm a big FOB player, so I don't really want to give myself, like, an unfair advantage, essentially.
Please
So that's why I
select a
kind
mission.
of choose not to do that.
Mission accepted.
This looks like a gun from, like, the Star Wars sequel movies that the stormtroopers would use. Anyway.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
Thank you guys for sticking with me through all this fucking pain and suffering. Really appreciate that. It's nice having people to stick around, you know, stick with you.
Deploying.
Wait, does deleting your save let you keep your online developments? Yeah, like you have to develop the stuff all the way though. Like you can't like have it start developing and then reset the save data. But yeah, so essentially I developed like my sneaking suit all the way to like grade 11 and I'm able to keep it. Which is a little bit dumb, but I like mods to skip helicopter intro for levels. Yeah, I mean, and even those quality of life mods are nice, but like, again, I just don't really like it when I just don't want to, you know, give myself like an advantage that like I don't that isn't necessarily fair.
Mission accepted. The map has been updated.
Like, yeah, but I mean, to each their own, you know. I'm not gonna tell you to not use something that you want to use, you know.
Boss, your objective is to eliminate as many enemy combat vehicles as you can. For this mission, we're backup for the guerrillas' offensive. That means our mission isn't over until theirs is. Keep an eye on the remaining time. Also bear in mind that you'll fail the mission if you don't take out a single vehicle. As for payment, the more vehicles, the bigger our paycheck. So give them a real fireworks show. Check the target's locations on your map. Once you've spotted incoming location will be added to your iDroid too.
The map has been updated.
Damn. Gotcha. I need everybody cleared out of this outpost. This is an eviction notice. I hate this game. Are you kidding me? Okay, that was kind of my fault. Given what you said about online developments, I may consider my save day. Yeah. Those I'm not down to regrind for. Yeah. No, it's one thing to grind this mission for like 30 years, but it's definitely another thing entirely to grind, you know, the it's a different thing entirely to grind the damn online developments. Like, those really suck.
Fail the mission if you don't take out a single vehicle. As for payment, the more vehicles, the bigger our paycheck. So give him a real fireworks show. Check the target's locations on your map. Once you've spotted incoming reinforcements, their location will be added to your iDroid too.
The map has been updated. Development complete.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there are as
Marker
many.
placed. Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker removed.
Bro, come on.
Marker
You kidding me?
removed. Marker placed. Marker removed.
Okay, well, you get the idea. Yeah, so essentially, you do still have to, like, progress in the offline tech tree before you can get the online weapons back.
Boss, I have a report from the intel team. The targets are now on the move. I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map. Portable toilet. If you're gonna hide inside, watch the enemy doesn't decide to use it. Same goes for hiding downed enemies in it.
Please tell me that's enough to destroy it. It's not, in the slightest. That's cool. I didn't really want to destroy it anyway. That's a kill.
Target eliminated.
Post captured.
Great. Now on to the next.
Okay, well,
We have information on new targets. Check your iDroid for their predicted route.
did I plan? No, I didn't.
The map
Okay.
has been updated.
Can they spot me if I'm in the smoke cloud and I'm lobbing grenades at them? They probably can, so I really shouldn't risk it, but like...
Elimination confirmed.
Well, it hit me, but it didn't really matter now, did it?
Boss, we spotted a four-wheel drive transporting a prisoner. It's not part of the mission. Do you think you can bust him loose?
Where's the...
We have the time to spare.
So,
Plant expansion complete.
okay, I'll put it like here. I need the ambushes to be in a really good choke point, and I think this is that. Because they're all going to come from different areas, but they're all going to go up that road right there. Meanwhile, I am going to call a resupply.
Supplies requested.
Yeah, love capturing those outposts, and I gotta thank you for the suggestion to use nighttime, because that's a much better idea than just, because daytime the security's way higher. So yeah, right there. Yeah, it'll turn at the corner. We should proceed right up to the capture point. All according to plan. I almost said something really cringy there, but no. Okay, if I screw this up, if I screw this up, I'm not gonna screw it up. No, I'm not fucking thinking like that. I cannot afford to think like that.
Map has been updated.
Because I don't even really think it matters how many people I kill as long as I get an S rank. I won't get the perfect stealth, though. No, yeah, I will. No, it doesn't matter if I... does it? Okay, Daniel, can you do me a favor? Look up that IGN thing again. If I don't get spotted, do I still get the perfect stealth no kills, or what? I thought that you did, because I think in this game, in this mission specifically, they kind of don't really give a shit if you kill people. Because you are blowing up tanks and shit. But honestly, at this point, I don't really care about the perfect stealth. I just need the S rank, is what I need. Might depend per mission. AF. For this mission, yes. So, like, I do need to not kill people, or it doesn't matter, is what you're saying. Because I don't think it matters in this mission specifically. I know that the time that it takes is the most important thing. Because if you take, like, 15 years to get this mission done, obviously it's going to, And this is a much better location to go to, because there is significantly less space in the road. As we can see here, you were agreeing that lethality does not matter. Okay, because that's what I care about. If it doesn't matter if I'm killing things, then cool. Like that's fine by me.
Cargo is something pretty powerful. What do you think? Should we make them share?
So I can use the CGM now because I need to get rid of that gunship. Could be wrong. Well, if you wouldn't mind, do me a favor and look up that guide, and
Boss, that's incredible. You're taking them out faster than they can come in. The guerrillas' operation is going smoothly too. Keep it up. Boss, we have new targets. Check your iDroid for the details.
The map has been updated.
guerrilla's offensive will be ending soon. Boss, you still at it? Keep going. This is the stuff legends are made of. Work. You never cease to amaze, boss. All targets eliminated. Boss, you were like a man possessed. The guerrilla's offensive is still in progress, but our work here is done. Exfiltrate the mission area. Damn it. Soviet reinforcements incoming. Tanks and a gunship. And you're the target. Looks like we pushed the Soviets a little too far. Boss, those Soviets are a threat to the guerrillas. You can bet there'd be a bonus in it if you take them out. That said, the mission objectives are complete, so you can leave the area if you want. Your choice, boss.
The map has been updated.
Boss, come in. Boss? Boss!
is to eliminate as many enemy combat vehicles as you can. For this mission, we're backup for the guerrillas' offensive. That means our mission isn't over until theirs is. Keep an eye on the remaining time. Also bear in mind that you'll fail the mission if you don't take out a single vehicle. As for payment, the more vehicles, the bigger our paycheck. So give them a real fireworks show. Check the target's locations on your map. Once you've spotted incoming reinforcements, their location will be added to your iDroid too.
The map has been updated.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Marker placed.
Are now on the move. I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map. Target eliminated. Great. Now on to the next. Boss, we have information on new targets. Check your iDroid for their predicted route.
The map has been updated. Outpost captured.
Target elimination confirmed. Got any more in you? Boss, we spotted a four-wheel drive transporting a prisoner. It's not part of the mission. Do you think you can bust him loose? Just if you have the time to spare.
The map has been updated.
Boss, you're doing great. Plenty of targets eliminated. Just the pace I'd expect.
drop complete. Enemy presence detected. Map has been updated.
You've eliminated half the targets. Boss, need a little extra firepower? They spotted a Soviet weapons transport truck. Apparently its cargo is something pretty powerful. What do you think? Should we make them share? Tread carefully, boss.
Has been updated.
Okay, subject is in. Boss, that's incredible. You're taking them out faster than they can come in. The guerrillas operation is going smoothly too. Keep it up. Nice work, boss. The targets are almost history. Boss, we have new targets. Check your iDroid for the details.
The map has been updated.
My fucking mic was muted for like 20 minutes. I didn't even realize that. That is a really good idea, Daniel, to do it in 2 different runs. That is genius, and I love you, because you're probably going to save me a ton of time. Or at least a ton of pain and suffering that I really don't want to deal with. And you know what? Since I'm not worried about an S rank here, I can do this.
Please select a strike point. Strike requested.
Legalize nuclear bombs is what I can do. Unless, of course, the strike misses. Which case... yeah, it missed.
Strike will commence shortly. Please select a strike point.
Way off.
Strike requested.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, nuke these guys. I'm gonna, you know, hit him with the orbital laser type shit. And then I'll go for the tanks, get
Strike
those
will
extracted.
commence shortly.
Just one target left.
Please select a strike point.
The guerrillas' offensive will be ending soon.
Strike
Boss,
requested.
you still at it? Keep going. This is the stuff legends are made of.
So
Strike will commence shortly.
that tank will get, that armored vehicle will get splashed. Legalized nuclear, yeah, there we go, okay.
All targets eliminated. Boss, you were like a man possessed. The guerrillas' offensive is still in progress, but our work here is done. Exfiltrate the mission area. Damn it. Soviet reinforcements incoming. Tanks and a gunship. And you're the target. Looks like we pushed the Soviets a little too far. Boss, those Soviets are a threat to the guerrillas. You can bet there'd be a bonus in it if you take them out. That said, the mission objectives are complete, so you can leave the area if you want. Your choice, boss.
I'm not really gonna try to kill those guys.
Map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Hey, buddy.
Enemy presence detected. The map has
The
been
hell was that?
updated. Marker placed.
So that tank should hit that mine with any luck,
Marker placed.
which I know luck isn't really a great thing to be working on right now, but you know. No S rank to worry about. Yeah, that's why I used the orbital strike, because I didn't really give a shit anymore. And also I wanted to blow stuff up, which I'm sure you can understand.
Enemy presence detect. Marker. The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Love those rangefinders. Those are nice. I went to a hibachi grill today for lunch. It was really good, but dude, I am not used to all that salt, dude. Like there is so much salt in the food. And I know it's probably also MSG as well, which is it's you know, it's fine. It's not like a big deal or anything, but it's just like I'm eating it. I'm like, "Ooh, this is really salty." I mean, and again, it's going to spot me. Sorry, D-Horse. Fuck you. See, you know what really sucks about that? That I was able to pull that off is now that thing's down and I don't have to worry about it spotting me.
Great work, boss.
However,
Gunship is down. That should add a little extra to our paycheck.
prisoner has died. I don't give a fuck.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Man, this thing is nice. See, this is what I really like about the missions in the open world, is that you just don't have to fucking worry about shit. Are you kidding me? It's all the way back there? And that other tank is on the move. But those tanks stick around. They don't like leave the mission area, which is good. And that's a sheer cliff.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
It's midnight. In game, I mean. Should probably give myself a supply drop.
Supplies requested.
I need ammo for the
Clouds approaching.
what road is that on? Okay, so it's coming towards me.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Surely it won't come up this road, right? I don't think it is. No, it's not gonna move. Okay.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
So in theory, I could still get spotted by the tanks as long as I can extract them. Is it coming towards me? It is. Oh. If you understand that reference, you get a cookie. It should be coming up this road. Yeah, okay. So as long as it keeps going. Yeah, I'm still on this mission. Yep. No, this game's excellent. This game's excellent. There are no problems with it whatsoever. This mission definitely doesn't make me want to jump off a roof. At all. Not in the slightest. It is a great mission with absolutely no flaws and no issues whatsoever. I love Hideo Kojima, and I want to have his babies, in fact. Truly horrible mission. Indeed it is. No, what are you talking about? This mission ain't horrible. This is the greatest mission in the game ever. This is the greatest mission that could have ever happened. You know? 100%. Once I get done with this tank, I can just sit back and relax and blow up all the vehicles and not worry about a damn thing. And actually, I can just do the exact same thing that I just did, except I don't have to worry about the tanks. I can just leave. Somebody's gonna find that clip of me saying I wanted Hideo Kojima's babies and take it out of context. My political career is gonna be ruined. Just because I made a sarcastic joke. Or maybe people won't care in 20 years, I don't know. So, all of the guards at this outpost are dead, as they should be. He blew up the frickin' truck, hilarious. I want Hideo's kids. Okay. Oh god, it's coming back. Fuck. D-horse. Be the distraction. Okay. I think everyone would want Hideo Kojima's babies. I don't know, man. If they're anything like their dad, I don't know. Hopefully that turret doesn't turn around and spot me instantly. I don't want to shoot a grenade because then it's gonna look in my direction. I'm gonna get spotted and I'll be fucked. See, this is the thing, right? If Hideo Kojima's kids or kid ever turned out to be like a famous game developer, and if I had any personal connection to them, I would be like, listen, so these are all of the things that your dad did that you should not do. Number one, making your female characters overly sexualized. Don't do that. Nobody fucking likes it. That's another reason that this game is, like, good, but not that good. I've had a discussion with a friend about this many, many times, and we both agree that the whole quiet thing is just fucking dumb, and we all hate it. Mission task completed! Look, everything's gone now, and now I can restart the fucking mission! And do it all over again, fuck! All I have to do is not get spotted, and I know how to do that. I know how to not get spotted. I should really rename this stream a new instead of a new Phantom Rises, like the mind manipulator struggles to do one mission for 2 hours and a half.
For this mission, we're back up for the guerrillas offensive. That means our mission isn't over until
I would have had a heart attack if the extracted 3 tanks mission wasn't completed.
also bear in mind that you'll fail the mission if you don't take out a single
You can just...
vehicle. As for payment, the more vehicles, the bigger our paycheck.
Is it actually a single S rank if you do that? I don't even know that you have to smoke up even. Okay, let me... Fulton 1v 3 hours? No, it's not. I was doing other stuff for like half an hour before I started doing this. And it was actually, hilariously, basically the exact same thing that I'm doing here.
Your objective is to eliminate as many enemy combat vehicles as you can. For this mission, we're back up for the guerrillas offensive. That means our mission isn't over until theirs is. Keep an eye on the remaining time.
So, by the logic that
Also bear in mind that you'll fail the mission
Daniel
if you don't
said,
take out a single vehicle.
I should just be able to plant those mines there and then Phantom Cigar this shit. It'll blow up the tank automatically. What? Although I kind of want to be here to watch it happen. Here's one
The
example.
map has been updated.
3 minutes, 30 seconds. That sounds absolutely wonderful. And that's the thing that's crazy, dude, is if you're doing this strategy, if you're sitting up here, it legitimately takes you that long. It actually takes the tank 3 minutes to get up here. Because it starts all the way like here at like post 15 or some shit. I don't even know. If I really wanted to, I could fold in this, but I'm so sick and fucking tired of this mission that I just don't want to take the time to do that.
Support helicopter requested.
I have a report from the intel team. The targets are now on the move. I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map. Boss, we have information on new targets. Check your iDroid for their predicted route.
The map has been updated.
I really hope Daniel's right about this because I do not want to do this mission. I don't have a reward that I could give Daniel for all the help that he's given me, but like, you would have the satisfaction of seeing this shit play out in real time.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. If you get on that chopper, you'll be aborting the mission. Are you sure?
Or do I have to Phantom Cigar until the end of the mission?
Mission info has been updated.
P-Quad was willing to sit here for fucking all that time while I smoke a damn ciggy. No. You're joking, dude. You gotta be kidding me right now. No fucking way. No way, bro. Oh my god. I'm not even mad. That shit was funny, bro. That's actually funny. No, that was unironically hilarious. Okay, so then don't. Then in that case, I will let the Phantom Cigar play out fully. No, not that one. So I will let the Phantom Cigar fully run. So that way oh my god. You cannot make this shit up, bro. You actually can't.
Once you've spotted incoming reinforcements, their location will be added to your iDroid too.
This is my favorite game of all time.
The map has been mission info has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Support helicopter requested.
Is 8 minutes too long? I bet you it is. I bet you I Phantom Cigar'd for too long. I bet you 8 minutes is too long. I don't think the S rank is tied to just not getting spotted. I think it's tied to time as well. There's no way. There's no way I S rank this. There's actually no way. Like, I unironically don't know that this is gonna work. Can I just... No, I have to... How do I... Where's the hot zone?
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
If I was smart, I don't think it counts... It's IRL time? Are you sure? I sure hope not, dude. I'm gonna get on the helicopter and this is gonna spontaneously fucking combust. My personal hell, I think it counts as no traces, not sure though. Nah, I mean, maybe? Nah, my personal hell would be locked in a room, forced to play this mission for, like, eternity. Like, when I die and go to hell, that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Like, Satan's just gonna say, you...
I guess it all worked out in the end.
You lied to me, Daniel. You lied to me, and now you get banned. Now I'm gonna ban you. You're gonna get banned now. Because it definitely was tied to time in the mission. I'm just sitting here, and I'm just like... I did it wrong? How did I do it wrong? Did I like Phantom Cigar? Don't hate you. Okay. I won't hate you. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna ban you. I'm not gonna ban you. I'm kidding. What did I do wrong? I mean, I Phantom Cigar'd through the rest of it. What? Let Daniel live, please. Yeah, actually, as I speak, there's a SWAT team headed to your house, and they're gonna no, I'm kidding. The first thing that I hear is Satan. Well, I mean, that's kind of where we're at this point. That's kind of I kind of feel like I'm cursed right now. This is my punishment, I suppose. Spawn near La Marcate and blow the vehicle that's there, then cigar and use D-Horse to get... Okay, so I'm being told to deploy... Let me look at the logistics here. So, you're saying deploy here, blow up this armored vehicle, then Phantom Cigar until time runs out, then run to the edge of the... Okay, I think that'll work. I think I can do that. I think that sounds like a good idea.
Select a mission.
And if it doesn't work, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's not gonna be pretty. Oh my god. See, but this is the thing, right? This is the thing. Honestly, I can't even be like, I can't even be that upset because even though this is painful and I want to do literally anything else right now, this is still kind of funny. This is still pretty funny. Like, you gotta admit. Okay, and the good news is that it's out of context to mind manipulator. When I go to hell, he's gonna force me to play one of my favorite video games for eternity, but it's gonna be in a way that makes me not happy. It's gonna be in a way that makes me genuinely wish I was dead. I hope this doesn't get age restricted. Just to add insult to injury, you know how it is. Like, this is a thing, bro. Like, I'm on spring break for college right now, and people are out here going to damn Florida, and I'm over here losing my shit over a video game that I've actually already played before. Like, that's how you know that you're doing... That's how you know that your life is just... That's how you know that life is special, you know? That's how you know that life is just... Life is one funny motherfucker. In the words of the great Kendrick Lamar.
Mission accepted.
And you also lied to me again because the mission start point is all the way over there. It's fine, it doesn't matter. I will be forced to play Metal Gear Rising until the end of time. Do you not like Metal Gear Rising? See, I like that game, but I'm riding directly through a side up. Eliminate the heavy infantry. Well, I mean, I do have a rocket launcher. And those are not bad at eliminating heavy infantry. But I'm going to save that for later. Instead of beating time. It's like Tom and Jerry, but Jerry's instead beating Tom to death with bricks and a wood plank. What do you mean? Like doing this mission? Not sure what you're referring to there. My brain is so fried, dude. Holy shit. You love Metal Gear Rising, so then... Because I was talking about upon deploying directly with the oh. Yeah, okay, well, in this case, using the helicopter wouldn't have been a bad idea, I guess. But it's very short. See, I unironically don't think that I could ever get sick of Metal Gear Rising. Like, every other Metal Gear game, maybe. But, like, I don't know. I don't think that I'd really have an issue with Metal Gear Rising, like, playing it for eternity. So the thing that I gotta do, though, is I gotta remember to throw a smoke grenade and then shoot the vehicle. Otherwise, it'll spot me, and then I won't be able to S-rank, and I'll want to cry. Or, alternatively, it's gonna drive up this way anyway. Right, isn't it? I mean... I suppose shooting it in the face with a rocket launcher is the more direct route, but like, okay, I'm just gonna get over there and just fire my rocket from distance. So hopefully I'll be able to land the shot. Let me, yeah, get up on this hill a little bit. I'm gonna kill that guy. One shot, one kill. I'll take it.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That guy's not dead? I swear to God. Hot take. MGS1 is the word. You're wrong. You are completely wrong, and I will fight anyone who says that. I will physically go fisticuffs with anyone who says that MGS1 is bad, because it's not. And you are completely wrong if you think it is. I hate to say it, but you're wrong. You are legitimately just wrong. You are not correct.
Caution.
Only 2 minutes remaining.
Leave the mission area. Caution. You are about to leave the mission area.
Alright, now I just gotta wait 1 minute and 50 seconds. MGS4 is better than MGS2. In terms of its gameplay, yes. In terms of its story, no. That's why I changed my username from Heisenberg. Oh, Heisenberg, I didn't even recognize you, dude. Your name and your profile changed, so I didn't even see that. Yeah, but nice to see you again.
Predicted route on your iDroid.
It's painful the fun way, yeah.
Updated.
MGS1 is fine, but out of them all, it is the worst. I disagree. I really think that MGS4 is worse. Like, in terms of the gameplay. Or not the gameplay. The story. The story of MGS4 is just, it's too all over the place. I'm not trying to hate, but it's just, ugh.
Remaining. What's wrong with you? Move!
Miller, shut the fuck up. I am not in the mood, bro. Anyway, like MGS4, you know, yeah, it has some of the most sophisticated gameplay. Yeah, it's good gameplay, 100%. But MGS1's story is, it will always be better than MGS4, and you can't tell me differently. MGS1 story is really great, well paced. I agree. Yeah. MGS4 bosses sucks. Yeah, they do. They're terrible. They suck. Like literally between that's so goofy how the bosses got worse as the series went on. MGS4 also has that color tone that I hate.
Boss, time's up.
Yeah.
The guerrillas' offensive was a success. The day is theirs. And our mission is complete. Time to fall back. Leave the hot zone as soon as you can.
This better be an S rank.
Development project has been added.
Amazing.
Alright, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
Why? Why? What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Do I have to take them all out in a certain amount of time? What do I have to do? I don't understand this. What the fuck? I didn't get spotted. No combat alerts. What did I do wrong? I'm not using any items that are restricting my rank. What the hell? I'm just at a loss here. I'm just confused. I have to extract it? Are you... Wait, seriously? Okay, so I'm confused. Do I have to take out every vehicle to S rank? I'm assuming no. I need to look at the guide. Or else I'm actually gonna lose my shit. I really wish that I was old enough to smoke weed, because I totally would right now. I would rip a Benjamin, dude, I swear to God. Guide. Walk through. You do not have to take out every vehicle to S rank. Okay, back up, back down. You need to destroy and or Fulton all 7 armored vehicles without being detected. I don't think I can, is not correct in that regard. You need to wait for the armored vehicle at the temple to go. Okay. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to deploy with the helicopter at La Malcate Palace. I'm going to wait on the road. I'm going to use the electric mine. I'm going to extract the vehicle. I'm going to use the Phantom Cigar. I'm going to get to the desert. I'm going to have like a minute left. Time's going to run out. I'm going to exfiltrate the hot zone. Perfect stealth, no kills, no traces, S rank. Right? Right? Is this a plan that we can count on? Is this something that we can live with? I really did not think that I was actually going to be doing the same mission for 3 hours. Like, legitimately. I need to get back to the ACC. I need to deploy the other way. I don't know if using the EMI... How am I supposed to... Alright, that's fine. D horse is the roadblock, that'll do. I need to do this as well as I possibly can. I cannot fuck this up. I cannot screw this up. Not only because I am losing my mind, but because I need to, like, do other things. This will be the last thing that I do tonight. If not ever. No, I'm kidding. If not, period. This will be the last thing that I do. I'm kidding. So... maybe it's better to use a cigar until time fully runs out and then exfil. No, I need to wait before, because if I don't, because in order to, I don't know, dude. I'll do the way that Daniel says, but the guide might be right. The IGN guide might be right. I don't know. Because you said that people have been able to do it in 3 minutes, which means that they definitely did not get rid of all of the vehicles, but
Also bear in mind that you'll fail a mission if you don't take out a single vehicle. As for payment, the more vehicles, the bigger our paycheck. So give them a real fireworks show.
man.
Check the target's locations on your map. Once you've spotted incoming...
Fulton, the one that is in the base that is parked.
Add it to your iDroid too.
But here's the question, though. Does it count as no traces if I, like, tranquilize somebody with, like, the pistol? Does that count as no traces or what?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I just completed my 100% file like a month ago and used these YouTube videos I shared.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
I would say it doesn't. Well, we'll find out then, won't we? These guys are gonna wake up.
I have a report from the intel team. The targets are now on the move. I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map.
You know, I wonder if like I gave. I'm sorry if you're going. I know. No, I'm not. It's not that big of a deal. I'm playing this game because I love it and I have fun with it. Okay, I'm having fun right now, and I'm not just gaslighting myself. I am legitimately having fun. If I wasn't having fun, my computer would be in pieces all over the floor. But, you know, see, that's the thing. There's a difference here, right? When I'm not having fun, when I'm playing, like, Fortnite or some shit, if I was not having fun, I would be playing Fortnite, and I would be dying to sweat lords and then breaking my computer. You know, that would be the definition of not fun, you know?
Incoming reinforcements. Their location will be added to your iDroid too.
Okay, so what we'll do here is we will go to this road. I need a good rock.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Game isn't fun, the chat is fun. The chat is helping me get through this with minimal mental trauma is what the chat is doing. So I appreciate that greatly.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
Boss, I have a report from the intel team. The targets are now on the move. I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map.
I cannot get spotted by this thing. Let me stick it. Haha. The power of hitboxes, baby.
Target extraction confirmed. That's cut down the enemy mechanized unit's force strength.
You know.
We have information on new targets. Check your
Yeah, no, Heisenberg's my damn therapist, bro.
The map
He's
has
my
been
psychologist. He's sitting down. He's like,
Enemy presence detected. The map has
watch as using a phantom cigar counts as a trace. Watch. Just watch.
enemy presence detected.
Oh, that's a prisoner. I'm scared of you because I don't know what you're gonna do. I'm gonna run that direction and like completely ignore her sorry ass. My iDroid needs a firmware update. Okay, so I'm right here.
Mission complete.
Hey, I got some of those done.
Platform commencing. Platform construction.
Yeah, so if this does not give me an S rank, I will be crashing out. I will be, as the kids say, crashing out.
Head for the remaining targets. You've got other targets closing in. You can check their predicted route on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
You know what I haven't checked in a second? How are the Celtics doing? Oh, they're winning. Lovely. By almost 10 points. Good shit. I'm the guy that is always there. Literally, my parents don't ever let me off school. Even when I'm dying, not really. LeBron. How many points does LeBron have? No, no.
The day is theirs,
Infiltrated
and our mission is complete.
Okay, guys. Moment of truth.
As soon as you can.
3 hours of my life have led up until this point. It's 3 hours and 50 minutes that I've been live.
extraction arrived at Mother Base.
It's 3 hours that I've been at this.
Amazing.
Oh my god!
There is why you are the best boss.
Oh my god.
And only.
Oh my god. Oh my god. As soon as Miller said that, I was like, thank Christ. Oh my god. Okay, I will be sleeping very, very, very deeply tonight. Yeah. That's what's gonna happen. Oh my god, I never want to do this mission ever again. I hate this so much. Fuck you, Hideo Kojima. I hate you with a passion. Forever. For this singular mission, I hate you. Every single thing that you've done now sucks. I hate you. Why? This is the thing. This is what I'm talking about. This game is so fun sometimes, but, and this is something that I was thinking about the other day, is video games have this problem where their side content is so AIDS, right? It's so ass. Where it's like either the side content is not fun and it makes you want to hurt yourself, or it is just genuinely, there's too much of it. And this game has like the worst mix of both. You know what I mean? It has the worst mix of both. This isn't fun and this is, there's too much. You know, there's two things that make side content suck, and that is, you know, not having enough valuable, good content, and having too much bad content, right? And this is what I'm saying, is that this game has, you know, it has the side ops, it has FOBs, it has the mission tasks. It doesn't sound that bad, but bro, it is. And every single mission has these tasks, bar none. There is not a single one that doesn't have these tasks. The next mission that I'm going to do is I'm going to have to drop boxes on Quiet's head. That's not fun. I don't want to do that, but I have to. Because this game is amazing. Anyway, I'm going to get off now. I'm ending the stream right here. Thank you guys so much for engaging and keeping me sane. I'm going to sleep very deeply tonight, hopefully.
Please select a landing zone. Mission not accepted.
Yeah, that'll happen some other time. Thank you everybody for chiming in and helping me not lose my mind, sort of, a little bit. I mean, I've still kind of lost my mind a little bit, but you know. I have? I actually absorbed your insanity. Thank you. I appreciate that. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. I'll be streaming again sometime, maybe tomorrow, maybe, I don't know, if I feel up to it. After today, I kind of don't, but never know. Anyway,